Hey everyone there, this is NWOWWE, and I'm going to be bringing you some predictions for pressure drop. I want to go bracket by bracket here and try to pretend I know what I'm doing when I pick out who might make it to the playoffs. And we'll see how wrong I am by the end of the season. I mean, you can go on the ARC boards and look at all the predictions I've come up with over the years, and I don't think my track record's too good, so well, only one way to go is up. Okay, so with Group A, and hey, it's my group. Yeah. All right. Looking at this one, I think Redemption Night and Pro are the ones that jump out at me right away as being just clear cut favorites to walk out. I just have a hard time trusting the 58 wheels on Log Joke. Dockleaf wedges don't really do much for me against the other wedge spots, and the spinners just feel like they're going to have trouble causing enough damage to most of the rammers. I mean, but they can get some good. I mean, they can get lucky shots in there, but with how fast most of the flippers and wedges are, I don't know. I really want at least one of the spinners to come out, and if I was going to say one, I'd say Unsafe at Any Speed would probably be a bit better off than Vertigo, just because it has better weapon range and it's not going to be reliant on getting under bonds as much to attack them like Vertigo would be. So I'm going to say Redemption Denied, Pro, and Unsafe at Any Speed for Group A. Group B, this group's a bit more fun and not so clear cut, at least in my mind. I like Scarab a lot in this group, and I like Doomerang 2 a lot. My third choice is going to be a little bit different. I kind of want to say Power Drive 2. I mean, Pobo's Corkscrew and Hellhound could both do it. I'm not really entirely sure what's going on with Pobo's Corkscrew, but and Hellhound kind of the same way. I mean, it's one of those things where, hey, if they work out good, I'm probably wrong and they might do very well. But I know what's going on with Power Drive. It's a good, solid design, and TBR has been a very good competitor lately, so I do have a lot of confidence in him. And especially over channel 1, 2. Okay, yeah, channel 1, 2, which is all. I mean, it's good, standard drum bot design. It's just that I don't think that the weapon power is as high as it should be if he really wants to, stand up with Scarab and Power Drive 2. So he's gonna have a hard time, keeping up in damage, and really not gonna be able to score a KO on anyone without a lot of luck. So I'm going to say Scarab, Doomerang 2, and Power Drive 2 for Group B. Group C, which is a lot of buzz going around and being the group of death. Well, I think V'ger is a pretty universal consensus for, pick this guy, because Nick is insane. I really hate you. This thing just looks so good. Actually, I don't even think the picture in the cool graphics is the final version, but even still, it's amazing. And not only is he a pick for me to come out of this group, he's a pick for me to make it all the way to the finals and probably even win again. Thanks a lot. Then I want to go with Smilodon also, because it's another tried and true style design, so I really have no reason to bet against him. After that, it's a little bit more open, I think, between the last four. Just looking at them, well, I really want to say something like the Raven, just because it's going to be really fast, and I think it has the best kind of wedging to deal with the other guys. I don't know that he's necessarily going to be able to do anything with V'ger or Smilodon, but as far as best of the rest, I'm going to say the Raven, just because I don't really have any confidence in Rack 'em Up. Mark V is going to be kind of too slow and too limited in range with the hammer. I think in Augmenter GX, I mean, he's probably right there neck and neck with the Raven, but like I said, I'm just going to give the edge to the Raven. I think, just now thinking about it, it could go either way, but like I said, I'm going to go with the Raven. So, V'ger, Smilodon, and the Raven for Group C. Group D, this one is Flipper Central, really. I really like Pandemonium. Well, I don't like its paint job. It's like, whoa. Lime and yellow. But, it's good standard Flipper design. Matanza is kind of cool looking. I kind of want to go with that one just because I think it's a really, cool looking bot. Swordfish I would almost want to pick, but I just think that the flipper arm is too long and narrow to really trust it. I have no idea what's going on with Hexagon. Is it dual bar spinner or something? I don't know. If anyone wants to tell me, tell me. Brain damage is probably a little bit too slow to really keep up with the other flippers there. Well, except it's faster Matanza, but I mean, Pandemonium and something like where's my pronunciation guide? Valravn? Yeah, so Pandemonium, Matanza, and Valravn. I don't know if there's letters missing there. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the bot name. Sorry. My bad. So yeah, those three guys. Flipper Central here. I think that's going to move it on. Group D. And I'm not going to be changing my tone too much here in Group E. You have Aphelion and Dreadnought 3, which are essentially the same kind of bot. And as a side, Dreadnought 3, I feel like I've seen this guy like 100 times over the last few years. There's no way this is only the third version of the bot. Either way, he still never found any color. Where are your paint tools, Alex? Okay. I'm going to put those two guys right away, just because I think they're the most solid built designs, all jokes aside. I really would love Super Smash Brothers to do well, because it's such a cool bot, and Nick's such a cool guy, but, multi-bot with stats, and, it's just going to have a hard time, dealing with any of the bricks, so, yeah, I'm not feeling it. You have Doomsday. It's boring, and the bricks are gonna just sort of wall it to death. Get another boring wedge. It's kind of boring and might do that. So I'd probably just give it to yet another boring wedge because it's got its basic utility. But I think Aphelion and Dreadnought 3 are going to be far and away the class of Group E here. Like I said. You can pick between yet another boring wedge and Arrow 404, depending on what happens. I guess how they RP week to week, or from card to card anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna say Aphelion, Dreadnought 3, and yet another boring wedge for Group E. Group F is kind of cool. Group F is the FU group. You have Tellu with its FU hammer. You have hazardous waste removal with its FU disc. You have Box with its FU RPs, I don't care design. And then you have Heavy Metal Paint with its FU European Union paint job. I like Tellu coming out as one. The axe is going to be able to do a lot of damage to anything it hits. Well, except for Box, but Box can't do crap anyway, so it doesn't matter. And Hazardous Waste Removal's disc, I like that one too. It's good, once again, except for Box, but I don't care about Box. Sucks. Don't care. Then after that, I probably want to go with Heavy Metal Paint. I'm gonna go with the Clamper design. It's got pretty solid armor going there for it. I guess I'm giving it the slight edge over Exertion. Exertion might surprise it on that. It just depends on how it's able to work with its wedges. And Heaven Jaws, I'm not totally sold on. I don't know that Clamper is going to be really able to grab too much in this division. So, like I said, I'm going to go Tellu, hazardous waste removal, heavy metal pain, and then that finally leaves us with the pain group of Group G. Just get out of the way. Glacier is just going to pretty much destroy everything. Glass Cannon is going to destroy a lot of things, including itself. And then from there, it's going to come down to what's going to happen with the rest of the bots. I think Terminal Velocity, just because it's the only bot that won't be instantly vaporized by Glacier and Glass Cannon. I really have no clue what's going on with Drake the Destroyer too much, and yeah, Ben and Jerry, even with wedge armor bonuses, and I mean, they're still gonna get themselves killed. So yeah, I'm torn. I mean, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna take Glacier, Glass Cannon, and I think I will go with Ben and Jerry just because I think it's gonna be a little bit better wedging than Terminal Velocity. Terminal Velocity, I mean, it looks too much like leftover level geometry from Marble Madness. So I mean, I'm not totally sold on it. It'll be able to tank Glacier and Glass Cannon, you know, okay, I think, but it's about all it's going to be able to do. All right, yep. So Glacier, Glass Cannon, and Ben and Jerry, and that was going to wrap everything up. So yeah, hopefully we can revisit this video later, and we'll see. I probably got like maybe half at best of my predictions right, but hey. So that's all, everyone. Just have a fun season, and I guess, well, you know, good luck, everybody.